Hi, here I am again. Now, I don't know how much value you lay on the viewer statistics which you see on YouTube. They're not reliable, I must stress here. There is, for example, one video on YouTube which I uploaded some 15 months ago, which shows a total of 734 views as of yesterday. And because we were expecting a large reaction to this in a very short time, we actually put a counter on this ourselves. And in the first 12 hours since uploading it, we had 15,615 views. According to YouTube, in 15 months, there's only 734. We're pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that I don't let Google put adverts on my videos, for which I hope you are thankful. I know I don't like being plastered with adverts when I try to look at a video, and I hope that that's also true for you. However, if you do like looking at adverts, let me know and I'll think about it. But not very long, because I don't like it. Anyway, all by the by. What I want to do now is to lead into this next topic. Now, this does have something to do with the YouTube statistics, and that is that the second most popular videos on my channel are those about healing wealth, healing your money. The really most popular of all are the detoxification videos, and maybe I will do some more on those in the not too distant future. But right now the topic is healing your wealth. Now, poverty or lack of money or lack of anything is a disease which can be healed. Dis-ease, it's two words, just to make it clear what it actually means. It's nothing to do with infectious or whatnot. It's just discomfort. That's all the word means, dis-ease. Okay, we've explained in the video above here roughly what it's about, how it can be done. You know, the step-by-step method of creating everything you want. And one of the many things that you can create, if you want, is considerable wealth, or just financially comfortable. It's whatever works for you. That's where you deserve to be. Whatever you want. You don't have to be a multimillionaire, but you can be if you want to. It's a life choice, just like many other things. And it's a free choice. And it's an easy choice, as long as you know how to do it. And that's what the book is about. It's teaching you how to do it in maximum of 2 minutes per day. So, let me give you some examples on this. Now, I've lived, more than half a century, a very hand-to-mouth existence. Well, because that's the way my parents and my grandparents and their parents lived. It's a learned habit. That's all it is, nothing more. But it's so deeply ingrained in the structure of the family, your family as well, that as a child you accept this. That is the norm. That's how things are supposed to be. That's how things work. And so you live in this state of constantly creating lack, shortage of things, shortage of money, shortage of, anything you like. Literally a shortage of anything that you would like. Why? Well, there's no reason for it. It's just a bad habit. And it's a habit that you can change. You see, your natural thoughts about wealth are all in accord with the creative stipulation of this universe. And you see, the nature of this universe is abundance. And your natural thoughts are, of course, in accord with abundance. But they've never been switched on. Instead, you've been living the thoughts, the beliefs, the false beliefs about wealth that your parents taught you because they learned them from their parents, because they learned them from their parents, etc., etc., etc. It's time to stop it. It's time to return to normality. And normality is literally wealthy. If you want to take the trouble, you could go to any good public library and you can research the value of all natural resources on this planet. You can calculate it, if you like, in US dollars or euros or pounds or whatever, and you will arrive at a figure which has somewhere between 16 and 18 positions, according to which geological book you're looking at and how old it is. You then divide that by 6.9 billion, which is the number of people living on the planet, and you find that in terms of natural resources, there's more than enough of everything here for every single one of us to have the lifestyle of a multimillionaire. So, where's your share? How come you only got a few cents in your pocket? Or a few dollars? Instead of a few million? How come you live in a rented apartment instead of a mansion? It's all learned habits. And what we do in the book, and there's a whole big section on money because it's such a central theme in everybody's life. Not because it deserves to be, but because it's been made a central theme by bad habits. And in this section, we teach you how to change your perception about your relationship to wealth. No extra exercise, just the same 1 to 2 minutes every day. And you can increase your income step by step by step, as high as you want to go. I mean, the first 14 months of working with this book, I tripled my income. And so instead of living hand to mouth, suddenly, at the end of the month, there was some money over. And even more money at the end of the next month, and more at the end of the next month. And then I went from driving a 12-year-old semi-functional Renault Espace, the sort of people carrier, if you're not familiar with them. And then I bought a nearly new Jaguar. You know, that's a big jump, and I paid cash, you know. Don't take out any credit. Never take out a credit. Just stipulate what you want and let the universe deliver it to you. Because your natural thoughts are all in accord with abundance. And when you start practicing switching them on, it will take, on average, about 6 weeks. And 6 weeks, either very little or nothing will happen. For those self-employed, it can be that in those 6 weeks, your income actually goes down. And then suddenly, bang, you realise that the thoughts you've been living about money are not your own and never were your own. And in that moment, you switch your own natural thoughts on, and your own natural thoughts are about abundance, and then that is all that can happen to you. So, just enjoy. Thank you.